Hello, welcome to the first episode of the Chunks and Hunks podcast. This is a serious podcast about what's going on in England. Chapter 1, Brexit.
I'm proud. Wait. You can't do that to me.
What?
Brexit. It's apparently really racist against like people of color in Britain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's getting all of the fucking like.
Chapter 1, deporting Manan.
God damn, not again. I'll have to go to New Zealand now.
What do you mean, not again, Manan? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
How do you think I got to the United States?
Shit.
Oh,
Okay, Ice, we got him. Get in this Ice fucking joined the Discord calls. He's like 10 of them joined the VR, the VC. They're like, aha, bitch.
Here. Hot.
All right, welcome to Chunks and Hunks. I am one of your hosts, Jace Tahoff. Caden is also a host. Say hi, Caden.
I'm a host. I'm a host with a ghost.
And
host.
then we have our resident brown person, Manan.
Hello.
He's
I'm
the
brown.
diversity in the podcasting world.
Already.
It's not.
I'm
It's
the
not
token
all.
minority.
It's not all white men. However, we are all still straight. So I guess we are all straight men, but we're not. But one of us is not white.
The idea that like black people couldn't do podcasts before, and Manan being the first person.
I am leading.
For the black community. That's the funniest thing in the entire world.
Okay. For real though, the podcasting space is like all white though.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know about the podcast space.
I think it's because it's like a white person thing though, you know, where it's like who do you see listening to podcasts? Usually, 9 out of 10.
Podcast.
Anyway, if you're not white listening to this podcast, post in the comments below.
If you're not white,
White.
good job.
Come up in the comment section if you're not white.
And we promise Ice won't get you.
Yet.
We are not a plant for Ice.
We could be.
We could be if they sponsor us. This podcast is brought to you in part by Ice.
Everyone thinks it's like the drink we had at school, but it's really just the ICE.
I really want a podcast to be sponsored by. This podcast is brought to you in part by Ice. You want to come out of the country, bitch? Ice.
Hot.
Anyway, welcome to Chunks and Hunks. So we never really figured out who is the Chunks and who is the. Are we both the Chunks? Are we
I'm
both
the
the
chunk.
Hunks?
I think I'm the chunk. You guys are the hunk.
Are we starting this episode off with like an existential chunks versus hunks moment?
Yes, we are.
Chunky moment. Uh-oh.
This podcast is going to get very existential. We're going to be very serious. We're talking about Brexit, and now we're talking about the meaning of the name Chunk. There's so much complexity in the name Chunks and Hunks.
One cannot
What
determine
if-
what is
it
a
was
chunk.
just like a
Actually,
whole chunky moment, and then someone brought out like a jar of chunky peanut butter, and they just started like pouring it all over their cock.
What did I use? I think I wrote something similar to that in the bio for the channel. Yeah, the bio for the channel is my favorite thing I've ever written in my life. It reads, no, honey, you don't understand. They are both the Chunks and the Hunks. There's a lot of symbolism going on here that you don't understand. Now stop pausing. I'm trying to watch.
You have to have like an IQ of 500 to understand.
Yeah, in order to listen to this podcast, the podcast that our test episode talked about coming onto a McChicken, you have to have a very high IQ to understand it.
So
technically that hasn't happened yet. Technically,
No,
well, let's give some exposition then. So
Yeah.
we did a couple of test episodes and or like unreleased shit, and one of them was talking about a certain group of individuals coming on a chicken. What is it? Just a chicken sandwich or like a McChicken? From
McChicken.
McDonald's?
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
so-
McChicken. It was McChicken like almost distinctly.
so in our hometown, this baseball team from it was the other
the high
the
schools.
the rival school's baseball team. They were on a bus and they're like, "Hey, let's
Damn, bro.
let's come on chicken sandwich."
It's
they
still
came
not
on
as
chicken sandwich. And they played like that. What's it called? Chubby Bunny? Is that what that game's called?
no. That's the one where you put marshmallows in your
The
mouth.
marshmallow.
That's the marshmallow game.
Your
A
mouth.
podcast where we all just have mouths full of marshmallows. That'd be
Wait,
really
is that like offensive or something? That sounds like it's offensive.
dude, like,
Marshmallow face.
what are you offending, bears?
No, the like that sounds like it's offensive something, right?
No,
Is that just me?
like
We're fucking insulting bunnies, you piece of shit. Why would you insult the entire species? You
like
piece
disabled
of
people,
fuck?
maybe. I mean, we're not doing that because
No,
like, dude,
I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
We're insulting fat people.
My ADHD medication is wearing off around this time, so I'm just kind of like vibing
all over the place.
girl.
Yeah, I'm back on it after 2 weeks of not being on it, and it feels great.
That's good.
Yeah,
I mean, yo, mental health, fucking shout out mental illness.
health rule. Shout out
Shout
mental illness.
illness.
This podcast is brought to you in part by mental illness.
If y'all got mental illness,
Now turn up, dude.
get therapy.
Put
Yo,
in the comments below.
Shout out in
Mental
the comments
illness.
if you know the song. If you know the song, put it in the comment section.
Is that the fucking I got depression ad one? The I got depression.
And Abraham Lincoln 4 scored 7 bars ago.
If you're not a Christian, I will stab you in the face.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, fun fact. That's all freestyle.
Mhm.
And I'm
Really?
still,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's all
That makes it
freestyle.
so much better.
And the dude who did it, Kenny Beats, it's a thing he does apparently at his crib. He just straight up like he has a recording station set up and he just brings in random people and like, all right, here's a beat I'm gonna make. You just freestyle over it.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people.
Did you just say in his crib?
Shut up.
MTV crib.
MTV crib, baby.
Where I put
Woo!
my dick in a bag of Doritos and dip my balls in Thousand Island dressing. And they're like, oh shit. And they start like taking pictures. Like, that's my camera noise.
Hi MTV. Hi MTV. Welcome to my cribs. Over here, and here's my room. Why is there no bed and only one bag of Doritos? Oh, that's because that's where I sleep. In a bag of Doritos? Yeah.
Bag of Doritos.
I'm fucking Ant-Man, so what I do is I shrink down. It's sponsored by Doritos. So what I do is I shrink down and then I sleep in the Doritos and then I wake up and I shrink out of the Doritos.
Like, how cheesy would you be, Z?
Would you not want to be cheesy?
Well,
You not want to live your life as Chester the
questions.
Cheeto Man?
It's not easy being cheesy.
It's not easy being so fucking cool and being cheesy.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think
What was that one?
I don't know who the fuck was speaking. I was gonna say, it would be hilarious if Chester the Cheetah Man was the leader of like the Blood or the Crips, and that's just the slogan of the gang.
Like, hey, yo, Bloods, turn up. It ain't easy being cheesy. And then like,
Also-
like, what the fuck?
Also, did you call Chester? Did you just call him Chester the Cheetah Man?
Is it the Cheeto Man? I don't know the name.
It's
just
Chester the Cheetah.
It's just Chester Cheetah.
He's
I don't,
not a man.
I don't think there's the. I think it's just Chester Cheetah.
Chester Cheetah. Oh,
It's both. It's both Chester the
Like-
Cheetah and Chester. But I'll tell you what. It's not. It's not Chester the Cheetah Man.
Dude,
look, I had a different childhood. You know how it is.
dude, he
okay,
can skateboard. I can't
I look-
skateboard.
I looked up Chester the Cheetah, and like the third image down. I'm gonna put it in the general.
It's
Is-
porn. It's porn. It's porn.
It's this. No, it's worse than porn.
Out to the end.
Here, I'm gonna put it in general. It's this. Why it is the third in the third row and look up Chester the Cheetah. I'll put it on screen for people too. My man shitting out Cheetos.
Oh shit!
This is the Cheeto factory.
I wasn't trying to get horny on the podcast.
Also, I thought point out he's out of it. It's out of his vagina. Does he have a vagina?
Wait. It's out of his vagina. No,
Looks
that's
like he's detaching his cock.
that's a bussy. That's a bussy. I've
Yeah,
seen
that's a
one.
fucking pussy, man.
Wait,
No, a bussy. BUSSY.
is
But whole
Chester?
pussy.
It's a chussy, a Cheeto.
It's a juicy.
A chagina.
Is Chester a girl? The way you said no, and her name's just Chester. Also that too.
Oh shit, dude! Is that KFC?
Yeah, I think they had. Yeah, they made a sandwich that they basically took like a chicken, and then they just made it like Cheeto flavor. So it was like a Cheeto chicken sandwich. How many calories is that, KFC?
Okay.
I want to comment it.
The amount of shit fast food industries have done with fucking combined like Doritos Locos Tacos fucking from Taco Bell. That's like some of the biggest shit they got there. Or like I remember Pizza Hut a while back, they made like Cheez-It pizzas, and you're like, what the fuck is this? But then you try it and it's like, holy shit. So it just makes me wonder if like fast food places and shit like that are just completely run by stoners, or like this is like a group of stoners just going off and doing shit like,
What if it's just okay? What if it's just one person who owns like every fast food chain? He's like at the very top, and he's just constantly stoned and really hungry, and he's just
what if it's just a guy high on cocaine, and he's like says a weird combination. It's like fucking the Cheeto sandwich. Fuck KFC Hershey's.
500. It's only 560 calories. Why is that?
That's surprising.
Why isn't that bad? That's like.
I mean, it's definitely not
Michelle
good.
Obama, my man.
It's definitely not good, but it's not bad either.
For like a fast food sandwich, that's fucking. That's
There
not
is,
even bad
I
at
think it's at Culver's, which where you guys work. How funny.
I'm a manager.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Where there is like there's like a shake that is like super like high in calories. Or no, was it either that or like Baskin Robbins? I think it's
probably Baskin Robbins.
I think it's the
Yeah.
Baskin
What I will say
Robbins
though,
Oreo shake.
the Oreo shake. Hold up.
I believe that is like this fucking calorie central. I remember reading about that.
Because like we don't have specific shakes.
Yeah,
We just have.
Look
shit.
at how many fucking calories. I'm gonna send this in the chat. Look at how many.
Yo, that's 2,600 calories.
Yeah.
Are you on shit?
Yeah, that will give you a heart attack.
208% fat, 295% saturated fat. Bro, that's gonna kill a man. What the fuck?
Just kill a man. That's a Rage Against the Machine lyric, just so you know.
And
Damn.
oh my god, did you see the video of the fucking Trump supporters listening to that song, waving the Trump flag?
Dude,
It's so fucking funny.
Tom Morello responded. He's like, "Hey, this is like what I had in mind."
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, I didn't have this in mind, bro."
Yeah, that was funny.
But yeah, it's like anyway. Back to the Baskin Robbins large Oreo cookies and cream. First time, that's a mouthful to say. Baskin Robbins large Oreo cookies and cream milkshake.
Jesus Christ, how many words is that? Like 8?
Hi, welcome to Baskin Robbins. How can I help you? Hi, yes, can I have the Baskin Robbins large Oreo cookies and cream or cookies and cream Cheeto dust milkshake?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a tangent here. I hate it when at work, what people do is they don't like when you work there, you get around a lot quickly with like what you know. So like when someone says, like when you think of a burger, you think like, all right, a deluxe burger, just a regular burger, a cheeseburger. But then people read off the fucking menu like, let me read the entire let me read the 10 commandments of what it says on there instead of just saying, can I get a cheeseburger? Like, can I get a better butter burger with cheeseburger or like some shit like that? And it's like,
can I get a better bugger burger with cheeseburger?
Okay. Yeah. All right, listen here. I'm gonna start naming off all the names I've heard for Butterburger. All right.
Oh my god.
We got just the classic Butterburger. We got Bingo Burger. I got Butterfinger Burger. I got the Better Butter Burger. I got the Burger. I got the All American Burger.
Hi, yes. Can I get the Burger?
Literally, someone was like, "Can I get 2 All American burgers?" I was like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's."
This is a Wendy's, sir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Culver's, sir. Get your eyes like it's fucking Wendy's, bro.
All American burgers.
I need the All American burger. I'm Batman. I'm very fat.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna interrupt for a second. I want to play a game with you guys, and you can't look it up. Guess how much sugar or how much grams of sugar is in the fucking Baskin Robbins Oreo shake.
Oh, I already searched it up. I already know.
Okay, well then can't guess.
2,200.
Okay, that's what?
No, it's 263 grams of sugar within this one shake.
You're talking calories. I was like,
No, grams of sugar.
It's 2,600 calories.
Oh, I was close.
One serving.
That's
1,220 are from fat.
dude.
Bro,
You know,
I'm
most health professionals recommend like a 2,000 calorie a day diet. That's more. That's your entire day.
It's your entire day.
Content in one. That's more. That's like
263 grams of sugar equals 1 1/3 cup.
How many?
Bro, you're eating for today and tomorrow, my guy.
All right, guys. You know what we need to do? This means we have to go to Baskin Robbins and fucking get the shakes.
We have to travel to Baskin Robbins for like once everything opens up. Mark our words. When everything opens up, we will travel to whatever place closest to us has a Baskin Robbins, and we will all get the chocolate Oreo milkshake.
Dude,
promise.
That'd be
That's like a good video.
That'd be a cool like a vlog or something. That'd be shit. That'd be lit.
Where is the closest? Also, we could do this one now. We could just go and we could each get the Cheeto fucking like sandwich from KFC.
I don't know if they have that anymore. It's like a promotional item. I don't know if it's still there.
Here, where is the closest Baskin? Okay, the closest Baskin Robbins is in Canada.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't dox yourself.
So we have to fucking.
I mean, I'm sure
there has to be one in the mall, right? In the Mall of America.
I'm sure. I mean, we could probably just go to unnamed state closest to us.
I'll say this. I know we're back. Like
you already said Mall of America. Everyone knows it's in Minneapolis. Shit.
It's fine.
Yeah, we live in Colorado.
Okay, yeah, no, they're okay.
No
Yeah, they're.
We live
there
in Zimbabwe.
We live in Oregon. We're all heroin addicts, and it's legal now. So
okay, what the fuck? Why are there 3 Baskin Robbins like right next to each other? What the? I'll show you the map. I'm not gonna put it on the screen because it's. I mean, honestly, here's the thing. I've already said where I live in a video before, so I don't think it's much of a. I've also like accidentally like doxed my friends before on stream, so I don't think it's a.
I mean,
luckily, I've looted all the streams where I've doxed them, but still, like I've actually like doxed like multiple friends before. Like I've been known as like the here. Why are there 3 in a row?
You could say they're Baskin robbing people for their money. Oh,
maybe it's just maybe it's just me being an idiot. It's probably just me being an idiot.
They're basking in that money. Oh, fucking soundboard.
May I interject with something else entirely different?
Yeah.
So, for later, but so I was searching up Baskin Robbins near us, and I found a review for some random ass library saying it's this dude. Okay, this dude. So it's on Yelp, and it's this profile picture of a dude who with your fingers, like you can create like a little mask by like doing the like got him symbol and then like putting it over your eyes. That's his fucking profile picture.
Oh boy.
Let me get a screen cap of it real quick.
I'm looking at pictures of monkeys right now.
I'll send it right now.
That's he's answering the telephone. It's a cool monkey.
And I just have no idea how to feel about this the review. It says, I called the library this morning. I may have hurt someone's feelings down there. That's a shame. I don't think they're trying to silence customers. I mean patrons. We don't hand over money unless we've done a doo-doo on the floor. So we aren't customers. I tried to complain directly to various people in the past, and I didn't feel any sense of appreciation for my efforts. Like,
it sounds
what?
This goes on and on for like another paragraph.
Okay, I'm gonna look at I'm
Wait,
inspired by
wait,
Gus
wait, wait,
Johnson.
wait. I'd really be afraid to approach one of the women there and criticize them. And let's face it, they are all women. Who are we kidding? So Yelp allows me to get my feelings out in a safe way.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna look up strip club. Oh fuck! I'll bleep that. Strip club reviews. I want to see some of those strip club reviews because if I've learned anything from a Gus Johnson, those are always the best ones.
If I've learned
Gus
from strip
Johnson?
clubs,
Okay, here we go.
Why? Strip clubs are gross,
No.
dude. I mean, like,
He's a series where he just reviews strip clubs or like small town review. Okay, there's a
Interesting.
lot of 1-star reviews.
I just
Oh.
the profile picture. This guy,
looks
let's
like
face
Eric
it,
Andre.
they're all women.
God, dude, this is the kind of guy that's like, you can't make me wear a friggin' face diaper to.
No. You see, that's someone that's political. This dude is a straight up incel, my guy. He literally says they're all women. He'd be the type of guy to stroll up to some girl and be like, ugh, you don't like me because you're a woman. You just want to chat, and I'm a beta gamer.
Okay.
I'm a soy boy, beta cuck, piss boy.
I'm gonna read this review. It's from 2016 and from a guy named William. Okay, ready for this? Can't believe I am writing a review for this place, but with my girlfriend just to have fun. Already, why are you going to a strip club with your girlfriend? Is that your idea of having fun with your girlfriend? Is going to a strip club with your girlfriend?
Wait, hold on though. What if she's bisexual, you know? And it's like a.
I mean,
like
I guess.
True,
Anyway,
true.
but it goes on. And we had our fair share to drink. When we got there, they were nice. They probably saw a target because we were both wearing nice one-of-kind stuff. One-of-kind stuff. We got VIP, and they were nice for the first half, and then we told them we only like a few of the girls. And then we told them we only like a few of the girls. Well, that's why they hate you. You told them, I like this girl and this girl, but this girl fucking sucks. The girls. And they got pushy and hostile, and it was just way too much. We ended up leaving to find out my girl's phone was stole, along with a family heirloom of mine. Why are you wearing a family heirloom to a? Never mind. There were 2 hot girls there. If you want a better spot to go to, blank or choice, everyone's a lot more friendly there, a lot more worth it. And then this strip club is an embarrassment to all strip clubs.
Okay, one, just being a strip club is an embarrassment to strip clubs. No, this isn't me hating on sex workers.
No.
This is. I personally think that strip clubs are kind of yucky, just because most of the guys that go in there are like, "Oh yeah, take it off. I got a fat cock," and they have very.
Let me see Titi.
But like, if you're gonna walk in and be like, you're ugly. Oh, you got nice cams.
A lot of
they're gonna be terrible to you, fucking cock.
A lot of the reviews are just people saying that they'll fucking steal from you.
Oh shit!
He's like giving you a hand job, and she like reaches in your pocket and like takes out your fucking KFC Cheetos sandwich.
No, my KFC Cheeto sandwich. I was saving that for later.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm seeing something that I need y'all to see.
Okay,
I'm gonna blur. I'm gonna because I don't want to do too much editing. I'm just gonna blur. No, I'm gonna blur the fucking address of where it is and the number, so then the people don't harass this fucking strip club. But
wait, Jace, can they see the screen? Like, can they see the Discord screen?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm just going to. I'm just going when I'm editing this. I'll just put it on the screen.
All right. You open up OnlyFans.
Here you go. Okay, so everything is normal until you get to the picture that they used. Wait. And then there's also, and then you go to the next photo, and it's even weirder.
Don't tread on me.
That's like a political. That's Piglet in what seems to be political propaganda for
political.
It gets better because the next image that you see is this. It's just some dude.
That man's name is most definitely Travis.
I need to read the review. Okay, they have a website. I'm clicking on. Okay, I'm clicking on the website just to see what's going on. Okay, so it is an actual strip club.
All right, boys, for the podcast, we have to go to the strip club. Okay. For the podcast, I'm doing air quotes.
Bro, so first off, we see like a fucking dude bring his girlfriend in, and whatever the fuck that disrespectful shit. Also, not a good first date idea for anybody who's trying to get a girlfriend. Like, think of the movies, think of a restaurant, not think of the strip club. That's a bad idea.
Like I know a place, and then take you to a strip club where they steal your chicken sandwiches.
Oh my god! Wait, okay. I want to read the beginning of this review.
Okay, what the fuck?
Alcohol inside of the strip. Okay, wait.
He's just straight up shaming these strippers. God damn.
Which strip club is it? I want to go to these reviews now.
Right.
What's it called?
Here's the weirdest opening line I've ever heard in my life. My union sent me to for a week to operate a crane on a troublesome job.
This is a review for a strip club, right?
Yeah. I thought that I would stop in this place to unwind and drop a couple $100. $100 bucks? Drop a couple $100 on naked hotties dancing in front of me and maybe chat with a couple of them as I was lonely and bored. Oh, me too. What a mistake and disappointment this place turned out to be. Sorry. Okay, sorry. She said her name was, I'm not gonna say her name, but that's probably a stage name. She came over to try to hustle me out of a $10 drink that was a soda since they don't serve alcohol. I would have actually bought her a drink and paid for a private dance, except this woman reeked. I mean, she stunk like 3-day-old filthy sex and her breath was atrocious. She kept trying to rub her boobs on me and get closer, thinking she was being sexy. But as she got closer and closer, the combination of bad breath and the stench of her putrid body odor proved to be too much. So I thanked her, got up, and left with all of my cash safely in my pocket.
Oh my god!
This
man's shaming her.
Guys, listen to this review.
Okay.
Well, the strippers on a Friday night appear to be as tired as a slave working 300 years in a cotton field.
Oh my fuck! No!
Drinks overpriced, private dancing, never going back. And this man's fucking review picture is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Send it.
I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know how you guys sent that because I'm terrible at using a computer, but I'll put it in the Snapchat group.
I need to see this man's picture.
All right, there you go.
This guy really said
Chad Michael Murray. Chad Michael Murray, if you're listening.
God, no! I'm gonna name this episode fucking visiting strip clubs.
I would not name it that. That gives us the impression that we're going to visit a strip club. I think
I also like the first review for this one that we're looking at. The breakfast buffet is amazing. Five stars.
This is for the strip club.
Literally no mention of a strip club. It's just the breakfast buffet is amazing. Apache, my crew loves Logan and her choice of music is awesome. She's my gangsta bitch.
Dude, you know what that sounds like? just reviewing The Breakfast.
Oh my
So it's like an
god!
episode of Parks and Rec
Wait,
where
sorry.
Ross Swanson-
I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
Go for it.
The person who reviewed the fucking strip club also reviewed the local grocery store. I'm not gonna say it, but you know the one I'm talking about.
Wait. Which local
Okay, I'll mute it.
Oh, no. Gotcha.
Okay. So I don't know. I'm not gonna read the review. It's just really fucking funny that they're reviewing the fucking. There, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, that's so funny. They're like
Strip club
didn't have sourdough bread. 0 out of 5 stars.
It's a 4-star
God damn
review.
it. Oh,
And it just says I bought a ribeye at the little market in blank tonight. It was significantly better than the 2 steaks I've had at blank. I just go there and buy overpriced food.
Dude, I like how the owner only of the strip club will only respond to the good reviews.
Yeah.
It's just like, thank you for the 5 stars, Steven. Thank you for the 4 stars, Michael. And then there's like the 1 out of 1 or 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5s, 0 response.
I like reading the Yelp reviews for the place where I work. They're so fucking funny.
Dude, we should look up Culver's reviews and see what that
Actually,
sounds like.
yeah. I'll look at that up.
That sounds really funny. Okay. Let me see.
I think I'm
wanna go
trying to find some already.
Tom, you big cock.
All right. Okay. So you have 3-star out of 5. So not bad. Not bad. 3 out of 5.
We have a
I
4.
was vegetarian for
I'm
over a
looking
year,
on-
but when I got their BOGO coupon for the Butterburger in my junk mail,
Wait.
I returned to eating meat.
It's
That's
the
me,
same
but
man!
it's me, but the same guy! Yeah!
Send the picture. Send it in the chat. I want to see what we're talking about.
Okay. The same
Travis.
dude who was talking about their woman with the library thing. That same dude's in the fucking Culver's.
It's the same
review.
man. My man back. Yeah.
My man.
Where are you guys finding these reviews? I'm on my
Yelp.
phone.
I can't understand why people eat the food
you're on
here. Most of it is
Yelp?
unpalatable. So I'd rather just eat bananas, which are cheap and healthy. The food is not healthy or tasty. What is the draw?
4 stars.
Buddy, this is a 4-star review. And these people seem to be working hard. It must be drudgery to be on their feet all day like that. And worse, to have to stay busy and have to set aside their own feelings and care about us and our feelings more than their own. Why doesn't society respect these people? Lewis, calm down, buddy. This is a Yelp
man.
review. This is not.
He's
Jesus
so mad.
Christ.
He's so mad, dude. Oh my
Or
God.
people at other businesses have little irritating behaviors to get under my skin, to irritate me, to rush me, etc.
Okay.
Some places, if I show up a lot, they act like that is an excuse to be mean to me. Oh my
I need
god!
to review more. I need to look at more of this guy's review. Okay, wait. He reviewed one
I'm downloading Yelp just for this.
the grocery store on in East Grand Forks here. I'm not gonna say it again. It's a pretty solid review. His reviews are so fucking long.
Dude, he carefully crafts his reviews. He thinks more about his reviews than he doesn't.
This guy came here recently. Like I'm talking within the last 2 months.
Yeah.
I bet it took him longer to figure out how to do that little
If you
math
ever
thing.
see him at Culver's again, please fucking tell me.
I don't think I would recognize him without him putting his fucking hands upside down.
If you,
over his
if you see a bald guy, can you go? Wait, can you do something for me?
Yo, tell me your insightful society philosophy, please.
Yeah.
I need to know.
long. Yeah, this was 2 months ago. Wait, so this was during COVID.
Yeah. You think he's an anti-masker?
I
Probably.
mean,
Probably.
well, he has a mask on. It's just made of his hands. Oh, that's so
Wait,
funny.
he reviewed the library again. Another line if the library board wishes to pursue the line of inquiry regarding selling off physical materials and transitioning to digital, but doesn't want to seem cold and callous because there's so many commas.
Libraries in a
If
period.
the library
morning.
board wishes to pursue the line of inquiry regarding selling off physical materials, materials and transitioning, never mind, I'm wrong.
Okay, hang on. Bro, these all of these reviews are paragraphs.
Wait,
More.
he said,
This is like bigger than a book.
he said people have died. Did someone die in the library?
What?
He said because people have died in the building recently, then it isn't all the indelicate to ask the library managers how long the mourning period will need to be and when they can resume asking these questions. Who the fuck died? This was 15 days ago. Who died in the library?
I'm looking this up.
What were you doing in the library to have died? Were you just like, dude?
This is gonna be called Death in the Library.
Death of library.
I'm looking up library death.
Oh my god,
Right.
this guy.
I'm not seeing
This
anything.
review goes on more. This
guy's
review
really
goes
upset
on
that he
more
can't go
about.
check out his copy of Scorpion King 2 on Blu-ray at the library. Let's see.
God,
The
he's
world-
calling them out, but also he's kind of sexist from the library review.
The world is changing. New technologies come up all the time. It takes a long time to plan for them, and after the plan is done, it takes time for the plan to be approved by city councils, and then offered as a referendum. Then architectural plans have to be drawn. Then a building has to be built. It takes months to move all of the physical materials to the new building. That's assuming the voters like the original plan. Lewis, this is still a review for the library. Calm down.
Lewis, my man, just calm down. Okay, here we go.
This library, founded by the founding fathers of America. You see, they fought for our freedoms, and our freedoms are our rights. Our rights to bear arms. No, that's all for me. That's all for me.
I thought it was part of the review. Okay, here's one though. That's fucking funny. Okay, I'm also start reading from the camera footage. So this is a review of the public transportation. Sadly, that right or privilege is lost to the riders. The camera footage is now for the benefit of management and the drivers, not for us. If there is ever a dispute, don't expect the bus company to take your side or even listen to you or give you the benefit of the doubt. And now here's the best line. There is no legal requirement for them to do so. The buses are now a police state. Oh no, it goes on. There is no more accountability at their agency and agency. No one is taking responsibility anymore. Now they just scapegoat each other, deny responsibility, and lead the driver through fear. There is a high turnover among drivers, and the only ones who keep their jobs are the ones who just mind their own business and don't get involved.
This is the type. This is fucking Joaquin Phoenix.
The Joker
evolved.
This man.
This man. What is this guy?
Okay. Oh, I mean, he gave a 5-star to the UPS store. Wait, okay. I'm sorry. I want to read this to you. I've had very good service over the last few months, and I remembered how bad it was a few years ago. Okay, and now here's the line that caught my attention. They used to have lesbian feminists who would stare at me. I felt like they were scrutinizing me, trying to find an excuse to call the police on me.
Oh my God.
Bro.
This guy really said, yo, if you're a lesbian, man, suck my cock.
This guy is a piss baby.
Trying to find an
This is hilarious.
All those employees are gone. The negative reviews are not recent. The employees here are safe and cooperative.
This guy uses Linux. No, he's good. He's good, guys. He's good. He uses Linux.
He uses Linux.
Guys. Okay, is the gas station that starts with an S here, is that local or is that?
That's local, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
local. A 5-star review saying much fancier decorations than a normal gas station. The employees smile and seem polite. They have a sandwich shop inside.
Inside.
This guy. Sorry, yeah, I've continued. Sorry.
And then he reviewed holiday gas stations, which I know are everywhere. And he said, the furnishings are kind of basic compared to the S station. One of the employees was looking at me with an expression of scorn/suspicion. 1 out of 5 stars.
I bet he thinks I was a fucking feminist. I bet he thinks I was a feminist. 100%.
Okay. Here's one of the banks in town. This guy has a problem. Okay. Notice the theme of his reviews. Here we go. Here's the line of the bank here in town, or the bank here in town. I do feel judged on my appearance, not on my behavior over time. This guy has a problem with people judging him based on his appearance.
Bro, that's
He's a very interesting case.
I don't feel respected when I call their customer service. No, either. I feel like they want to rush me along, and I need to tell them what I need to do, and they transfer me to a branch. The fuck's going on? I don't even feel safe here. I feel like I'm a target. This guy in like 5 places has said that he feels like a target.
Dude, I think this guy he's a terrorist, and he's just like,
oh god, they're after me. Oh wait, and it's the same thing at the other bank. I didn't really feel safe here. As a man, I felt they were feminists who scrutinize men. The tellers are superficial and demanding. Like you are wasting their time if you don't ask what you need quick enough. It's a big bank. And they are close friends with the police. What are you?
Okay, here's one about a Subway shop. Not Subway as in Eat Fresh Subway. Like but I think this one it might be local.
This guy has 5 pages of reviews. Holy shit.
But all right. So he said, I didn't get to try a sandwich. So this review is based entirely on their customer service, which is abusive and hostile. I went into the store. All the employees were men except for one woman who had a sleeve tattoo on her arm. The men were standing around doing nothing with their hands in their pockets. I couldn't choose who I wanted to have wait on me. The woman approached me and asked me what I wanted to order, but her tone of voice, it felt more like a demand. Normally, in a restaurant, they let you look at the menu and take your time to order. But this restaurant felt I should order immediately. It's a rare form of logic, one that I don't understand. Then I didn't feel comfortable with the way the woman was looking at me, so I held my hand up to block her gaze, and she told me to leave the store.
Okay. Here's a review of the Panera. This place judges people by the way they look. There it is again. If you look middle class and prosperous, then they treat you well and give you a smile and a warm welcome. If you look poor, they call the police on you or threaten you. The people I think this guy has had the police threaten to be called on him multiple times.
I think this guy is just a total cock, and everyone's just like, "Bro, get out!"
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
It's like, it's because I'm white and poor, isn't it? It's because I'm white.
No, because you're a fucking asshole.
Racist. This is.
It's
racist.
Like he thinks he's like fucking woke. He's like, man, I know everything. I know.
I'm too witty right now.
I know how women feel. I know how the minorities are gonna take over the world or some shit like that. And it's just like, all right, buddy. You're having a good time. I know you are. Like some shit like that.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Said Jesus Christ at the same time.
Oh my God. I love this guy. Oh, this guy's reviews are my favorite. Even in the 5-star reviews, there's something weird. Here's a 5-star review of the Five Guys. If you are poor, like me, just to have either the hamburger or the fries in one visit, not both, and fill up on peanuts or make it an occasional treat, then swearing it off altogether. You probably shouldn't be eating burgers every day anyway. If you care at all about your weight, your health, your lifespan, or how you feel and how well you sleep, not only do you save money by buying one item on a visit, but you won't get too full of eating, and eating less is a good idea. This guy dropped 100 things in a paragraph of a Five Guys review.
Dude, this guy wrote,
I'm a critical reviewer,
yeah.
so don't get me wrong about my glowing review for this place. Okay, buddy.
Guys, this guy wrote, a guide to healthy eating in a
5 guys
fast food
review.
review. He's like, guys, I think this is a couple of weight loss tips with your boy Lewis here. He's just like, fucking.
God, this guy's my new favorite reviewer on
God.
all of fucking.
As funny as I
my
think these
God.
are, I think we should probably change the subject because this might get old pretty fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my
Give me
God.
1 second.
Long story short.
I'm gonna go grab more LaCroix. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, Lewis is just fucking.
Should we take like a little intermission break?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and fill up my water bottle again.
All right, intermission break, boys.
Intermission break. We'll be back. Okay. Anyway, moving on from fucking. What's his name?
Lewis. I
don't know if you heard, because like I'm always on the hellscape that is Twitter. Joe Biden is now running a Kickstarter campaign because Trump is refusing. As we all know, Trump is refusing to step down or for a transitional piece of power.
What a fucking dude.
So now Joe Biden has to start a campaign, or had to start a Kickstarter campaign so like he could, I guess, transition. I guess.
Are you saying Joe Biden has to start a fucking Kickstarter?
Yes, for democracy, Joe Biden has to start a Kickstarter campaign.
Kickstarter is now a government-funded project.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me find it here. Here's the deal. Because President Trump refuses to concede and is delaying the transition, we have to fund it ourselves and need your help. How much are they at right now? We want to know. Oh, we can't. Okay, so it isn't a Kickstarter, but it's like it's still like you have to like donate to them because anyway, that's just something I found interesting.
Isn't it a GoFundMe?
Is it a GoFundMe? No,
I think it might be.
It's like
No?
It looks too professional to be a GoFundMe.
Did Joe Biden start an OnlyFans?
Yeah. Oh, that's the name. We have so many potential names for this podcast, like Joe Biden starting OnlyFans.
Dude, who wouldn't subscribe to a Joe Biden OnlyFans?
I mean, me.
Hey, look, the only thing is, what would he post? What would he post on that?
Nudes of him in the Oval Office, like, "Sup, girl."
He's like, it's a video of him like
him walking into the Oval Office would make most Americans come because it's not Trump.
Okay, true. I just imagine like taking like his dick and then just going up to like a portrait of George Washington, like a professionally done painting, and just smacking like, "Oh yeah, you like that, George? Yeah, you like this dick?"
And then his wife walks in. What the fuck's going on here?
I mean, George Washington was a slave owner and a terrible person.
True.
You heard me say it.
Not the one in the musical though. That's a good George Washington.
Yeah. Okay. Have you guys heard that they're trying to cancel Hamilton because like
he may have been a slave owner, correct?
Well, I mean, no. They're trying to cancel the musical.
Why?
Because it makes white people look good. That's what I saw, and I was like,
do you know how much
the entire cast? There's like the only white guy in the entire cast is the king,
and that's the bad guy.
And it tells like actual history, which is important, no matter how good or bad it is.
They also acknowledge in the musical slavery multiple times.
Do they?
It's like going into a history class and saying, "Wow, like just like some fucking bullshit about like Britain."
Cancel these history books. Cancel these history books.
Yeah, cancel his. Like the fuck are you on, my guy?
Hashtag history class is over party.
I know that they're John Oliver did a piece on how like fucking like our textbooks are like rewriting history to always make like America's a good guy, and like
John Oliver.
Yeah, John
if
Oliver.
You're listening, and I know you are.
Fuck me.
I love you.
John Oliver is like Bamf and a fucking hot man.
Please come on the podcast.
God, have you all seen the finale of the show yet? Or not the finale of the show, but the finale of the episode or of season 8, I think.
I've not.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I haven't watched the show in years.
Oh, you need to. Oh, it's so good.
I used to watch it a lot in like middle school for some reason. Like back when like the shit about like Drumpf and stuff like that, which I thought was hilarious. That's his like original last name. And he just
Yeah.
changed to Trump.
See, I'm not of like me. I know like I find a lot of like the late night talk show Trump jokes like he orange man laugh.
SNL.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I will say SNL and personally is like I still like love SNL, but
Yeah,
their
same.
political sketches must be wrote by like a different guy than the rest of their sketches because holy shit, they go on for so long and they're so is not funny.
That's like the joke. That's the joke people have been making now. It's like late night talk shows after Trump is banned. Like they just see them burning up because like
Yeah.
they're gone after.
But like
Their content's down.
like SNL's non-political sketches are like really funny. Like I've enjoyed a lot of them recently. But then you get like a 20-minute sketch where Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey, plays Joe Biden and delivers like fucking atrocious non-funny lines.
There's just one SNL sketch, but it's not a sketch. It's just straight up the entire Joe Biden versus Trump like debate. Just nothing. Not unfiltered. Like not even like anything's done different. Everything is just the exact same.
I honestly
That's the
though
entire sketch.
think it's I think why the jokes don't land is because how can you make fun of something that's so already like funny? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's like, well,
like how do you make fun of Trump in a funny way when the man is already Donald Trump? You know what I mean?
Dude had his own beef.
Yeah,
like, come on.
He had his own college, and then the college was found out for like a bad crime. Wasn't like it was embezzlement, wasn't it? I'm looking up like Trump College, I think. Yeah, Trump College. Where is?
I mean, the man doesn't pay taxes, so.
Oh no.
Tax evasion.
Trump University was an American company that ran a real estate training program from 2005 till 2010.
For that long?
Mm-hmm. You know what the worst thing is?
What?
We never got the chance to see Trump University grow to the point where they had their own football team.
Yeah.
Like imagine seeing like the fucking Trump University football team at the Rose Bowl. like that would be hilarious.
They're called like the Trump University Trumps, and they're just
the Trumps, and the mascot's just Trump.
Is their website still up?
Oh, like a big head.
Huge.
I have no idea. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't think it's taking a while to load. I don't think probably is. But yeah, holy shit. Like, okay.
Podcast is wild already.
What?
This podcast is wild.
Yeah.
Already.
But like, okay, like here's the thing. I love SNL and I will continue to love SNL. In fact, I've kind of started a tradition where every Saturday when I get home from work, I buy like a pizza. I buy a pizza, then I turn on like, I turn on fucking SNL for that Saturday, and I love it a lot so far. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, Jace,
What's up?
I hate you.
Why?
Because you could eat a pizza every week.
Okay, well, I'm gonna phrase that. I don't eat pizza every week, but like if I can eat pizza, I will eat pizza.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Why is Dwayne Johnson not a porn star?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
My God.
He missed the golden opportunity. Although I guess if like Dwayne the Cock Johnson, he would have to have been in wrestling first and then be a porn star.
Okay.
What if we cancel him until he becomes a porn star?
If people were mad, he could come out with this slogan. I've been thinking about this a lot. Mm-hmm. It's don't hate, masturbate.
Is this what goes on in your head, Caden?
Wait, you said this is what you think about? Is this what happens? Like you're like about to go to sleep, so those couple of hours before you go to sleep, it's like, man, I really want to jerk off to some Dwayne The Rock Johnson porn right now.
What I imagine is Caden is laying down in bed and he's wide awake, and then he just says,
"I'm wide awake."
Hey, copyright. And then he just goes, and then he like he looks like super nervous, and then he just goes, Dwayne the Cock Johnson, and then he runs out of bed and like writes it down like furiously, and then you see him like, and then he does awake like he's it's like on the walls, and then
It's like
can we
no,
say your
it's like all
girlfriend's
work
name
and
on
no
the
play makes jail
on
adult.
the podcast, Caden?
I don't care.
Okay, I don't know. I just want to make sure it's okay with everyone. And then Raven wakes up the next day, and it's just like, what the fuck happened? You're in the corner going, Dwayne the Cock Johnson, Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
I don't know. I didn't sleep. I need answers.
It's like a fucking horror movie.
It's like, oh yeah,
Dwayne the Cock Johnson. You turn on the lights, there's no one there. You turn off the lights, you see a big man. You turn off the lights, no one's there. You turn off the lights,
it's
coming
like
closer.
Bye Man.
You turn on the
Don't
lights.
say it. Or don't say it. Or don't think it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say Dwayne the Cock Johnson. Fuck! See, your door breaks down. He's there. He's like, I'm ready to pound. I'm making that movie because I'm gonna be a film major. I'm making that movie. That's gonna be my senior thesis project. Is gonna be Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Imagine just turning into porn like a porn movie for your senior thesis.
That'd be so funny.
Imagine the fucking respect I get from the industry making a movie called Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Okay, but like,
My God.
you know how in like wrestling they'll like jump on like the ropes and they'll like
wait, I'm gonna look up Dwayne the Cock Johnson. Sorry.
they'll tap their elbow twice and they'll like jump down elbow first, you know?
Yeah.
What if he smacked his dick twice and just
I was about to say, are you thinking like
Right.
he's tapping his penis like,
opening
all
a
right, buddy,
private.
I'm tagging you in. Boom.
I'm in a private window looking up Dwayne the Cock Johnson right now on Firefox.
You're a man. That's a pussy move. I'm doing it with fucking regular. I'm doing it the regular way, man.
I want to see if there's.
My parents see it.
I want to scroll until I see the first porn.
I'm looking at images. There's a naked Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Or at least I assume him to be naked.
Look at Dwayne the Cock Johnson porn. Oh, found him. There's a lot. Obviously, it's not him because I mean, it's just like him, like deep faked on.
There's just Dwayne Johnson, the Rock, and I think he's having sex.
Dwayne is drunk.
It's in Ballers. It's in a movie. He has sex in a movie.
Oh, really?
Yes, apparently.
Huh.
There's also Dwayne the Rock Johnson gets gangbanged on the Rift League of Legends gameplay. By the way,
where does the League of Legends gameplay come in?
This is on Pornhub, by the way. This is on Pornhub.
Okay, where does the League of Legends fucking gameplay come in?
I'm going to Pornhub.
Hi, welcome to the Chunks and Hunks podcast, where we discuss Dwayne the Rock Johnson porn.
There's also Dwayne Johnson's sex tape, but I think it's just a montage of his shit from like wrestling, which is lovely.
Like, how big is his cock?
It has to be big, right?
He has to be packing.
Has to be ginormous.
Meat.
Right.
It's like Shaq. It's like him and Shaq. They both gotta have meat.
Wait, did we look that up last time? How big is Yeah, it's right here. How big is Shaq's dick? And then it says, I think I've done my due diligence, and from now on we'll argue in bars that Shaq's dick is proven to be 13.2 inches long when erect.
All right, how big is Dwayne the Rock Johnson's dick?
Yeah, look it up.
For Shaq to have a 66% dick to shoe size ratio, his dick would need to be 15.1 inches long.
That's fucking insane.
To put that in perspective, the average human baby is 18 inches long at birth.
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
basically, if the dick to shoe size is accurate, Shaq's dick is just slightly shorter than a typical.
Why is it when I look up how big is Dwayne Johnson's dick, is the first result the IGN boards?
I don't know. Did you know he had 3 kids?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Shaq or Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
I didn't know Dwayne Johnson had any children.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dwayne. He has kids.
Hey, fuck you guys for not telling me that.
Here's on the IGN boards from a Believe Me Natalie. He's also half black, half Samoan. Blacks have bigger ones, but Asians have smaller ones. It's so up in the air. Thank you, Believe Me Natalie.
Hey, I'm Asian. I'll let you know my cock is humongous.
And then this guy says, it doesn't matter what the Rock's dick size is.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? It matters importantly. Crucially, whatever word that means something big, because his cock is probably big.
Anyway, welcome to where we go over people's online profiles and just fucking roast them. Like,
Or is that just the entire gist? We're just gonna go online and be like, haha,
you fucking
you
suck.
say
Okay,
penis.
well, we can agree. Lewis just kind of sucks in general, though.
Lewis is an insult cuck,
Yeah,
for sure.
But also, he's my favorite person on Yelp.
Soy boy beta cuck.
I honestly, I might,
Beta cuck, beta cuck.
I
All right,
might
fair.
get Yelp just so that I can, and I'll, like, I want to get Yelp and make a account on Yelp so I can follow him.
Please do.
I did.
And just
You did, Caden? You already did?
nice, yeah. We have to have a new segment because judging on how fucking much he reviews, we have to have a segment on the next podcast where we go over where it's like we just see what his newest review is.
I think once a week, whenever we record this, go by. Welcome to the segment Lewis's weekly fucking review.
What if he sees this and then wants to come on the podcast? He's just like,
we can have Lewis himself.
No, we ain't doing that.
Why not?
We can have Lewis himself on the podcast.
Yeah, come on. You know what?
Funniest thing in the world.
You don't want Louis on the podcast, bro? It's Louis, my boy.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Hello, Mario.
Wahoo! It's me, Luigi.
Mario.
By the way, I can do a killer Mario impression. By the way, I've heard it before.
Do it. I've heard it.
Wahoo! It's me, Mario.
That's not bad.
Right?
Not bad at all.
Okay.
Hey, I'm coming up for the voice actor of Mario. I'm gonna fucking fight you. Wahoo! Wahoo! He also does whoa, like when he's in trouble or something. Or oh no!
I could do a sick Luigi impression. All right.
Okay.
Hang on.
Hello, Mario.
God damn it! You can fucking do it.
Wait. Is it you, Manan, that can do the JFK voice from Clone High? Or not from Clone High?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nothing bad has happened to the Kennedys.
Nothing bad has ever happened to the Kennedys. What?
I need to watch Clone High.
It's good.
Is it
Well,
good?
okay. It's worth a watch. I watched the first episode and I was like, this is kind of weird. I watched the second episode and I was like, this is getting weirder. The third episode was the weirdest, I think.
Yeah.
And then I just binged the rest of it and I was like, wow, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty clever show. It's kind of ahead of its time and it gets funnier as you go on.
By the way, the fucking Animaniacs are back. I'm so fucking I'm like,
I know. It's not an HBO Max.
I watched the anime. I watched the Animaniacs as a kid, and I'm fucking psyched that they're back. But at the same time, I feel like they're gonna ruin it.
No,
I'm not sure how
I watched the first episode because they had a broadcast of it on Twitter, so I watched the episode. It was fucking good.
Damn.
Hell yeah, brother.
Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like
Damn,
they are so self-aware too. There's a part
that's their shtick.
Yeah,
essentially.
There's a part at the end of the episode where so they have a whole song about how reboots are ruining Hollywood, and then at the end they go the main I don't know their names because I'm on cultured cuck, but the main Animaniac walks out and he goes, "Hey folks, it's me, the main Animaniac. Let's see, reboots indicate a serious problem in Hollywood," and then you hear off screen, and then it pans out, and then they're wearing they're wearing Hulu merch, holding a Hulu flag, and then the girl goes, "Yeah, have you no shame?" And then the guy, camera goes, "Here's your checks for the Animaniacs reboot, you sell out." I fucking die. That's fucking good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I think I see that portion. I love that shit. I love that shit.
I didn't watch Animaniacs.
Yeah, neither did I. But I've heard how great it is, and I might get Hulu just for it.
Okay, okay.
It's a weird thing about. I'm sorry, I'm gonna interrupt everything, but I as a kid, I watched a lot of weird fucking cartoon shows. Like, do you know Doraemon?
Doraemon? What's that?
Doraemon.
What's that?
It's like this weird ass show about like this kid who's just like, it's like Fairy Odd Parents, but like Japanese,
Doraemon?
and it's just really weird. But like I watched that shit. I watched Animaniacs. I watched fucking I mean, Kids Next Door was around my time, so
I grew up.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god! Wait. Which version of Scooby Doo?
All of them. I think I've seen almost every single like type of Scooby. Like I've seen every single version of that show ever put out, and I own half of them.
The theme song for What's New Scooby Doo pops up.
Dude, it's Simple Plan. They're
Scooby
jamming.
Doo coming after you. What got us? I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's so good, dude. I mean, that was great. Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated was really good. That was a tight show. It's super good. If you haven't seen it,
There
go
was a
watch it.
reboot for a while that was bad, right?
It was. I think it was.
Like the anime. It was like the animation like suck a dick, right? Or it was something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Be Cool Scooby Doo or something.
Yeah.
Or Be
maybe.
Chill Out. I don't know what it was. I mean, I didn't watch that one.
If you guys are talking about like Mystery Cove or some shit like that, I will fucking beat you up.
No, Mystery Incorporated. That shit was so good.
I'm adding a bot here. Sorry.
That's all good. That shit was fucking wild. I fucking love.
I watch it once a year.
Okay,
it is one of my favorite shows. It's so good.
Be prepared. I'm just a deafen for a second, okay? For me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, Spider-Man.
Okay, when Jace gets back, I have some Scooby-Doo shit to talk about.
I told you guys to deafen yourself for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My bad. Shit's tight as fuck.
I love this. I love Scooby-Doo.
And I own all of that show, all of the original show, a couple of the spin-offs. I want to own Mr. Incorporated, but it's hard to find.
Yeah.
But okay, so I have some fucking jaw-dropping news for some people out there. So there's a newer movie for Scooby-Doo that came out recently, and it was about like a cooking competition, right?
Okay.
And it was Fred's cousin that invited them to the cooking competition, right?
Okay.
Do you want to know who? No, it was his uncle. You want to know who Fred's uncle is?
Who?
Bobby Flay.
No, my God.
Yeah. Oh my.
And this is canon.
One of my favorite Scooby-Doo memes of all time is when I think it's on like TikTok or something. I don't know. But they so each of the characters each of the characters says their slogan. So it's like joinks, jinkies, jeepers, ruh-roh, and then it turns to Fred. He just goes fuck.
Isn't that
I love that one.
That like it was a Young Justice edit, and it was like Robin typing on the computer, and he's like, Shaggy said zoinks, Velma said jinklies. Daphne said jeepers. Scooby said ruh-roh. What does Fred say? And then the computer's like, Fred says fuck. And it's like, he does not.
God.
But okay, real quick, listen to this.
Okay.
Where are you? It sure was nice of your uncle to invite us to stay at his inn. Hey, Uncle Bobby, Freddie.
Yeah.
My uncle, Bobby Flay.
Uncle Bobby Flay. It would have even better though if this is my uncle Guy Fieri. Hello, it's me, Guy Fieri.
In the movie.
Wait, what?
Guy Fieri's in the movie.
No fucking way.
I am almost 100%. Oh wait,
Guy.
He might not be.
Fieri. I'm looking at Guy Fieri Scooby Doo.
It's called Scooby Doo and the Gourmet Ghost.
Oh my god. Yeah, wait, he's in it. I'm pretty sure he's in it.
My God, it came out 2 years ago.
Oh God. What? Yeah,
It's like
Scooby Doo
fucking
movies now are just so fucking odd.
I mean, they're still pretty good. I mean,
but there's like, I'm looking guy.
I mean,
Okay, you
I
know
mean, can you
he's
blame
not in the
him?
movie. Never mind. He's not in the movie. I don't believe. Oh wait, I'll find out though. Wait,
But
that okay? Wrong. Jim Cummings. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay. Yeah, no, he's
Cummings.
not in the movie. He's not. Okay. But yeah,
Damn.
holy shit. It's so that's so fucking funny to me. That fucking like what I guess too. What guest can't they get though? You know what I mean? Because it's fucking Scooby Doo.
I mean,
They get
they had John Cena.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they
they had a
had Cheeta.
wrestling one in there.
Okay.
One, yeah, with John Cena.
Okay. What if next time they just bring like the next one is Scooby Doo and like the Red Czar, and they take it off, and then on the inside it's fucking Kim Jong Un or some bullshit like that.
No. All right, hear me out.
Yeah.
They pull up to like Pornhub Studios, and Daphne's like, "This is my dad's friend, Johnny Sins," and his partner Mia Khalifa, and they
Okay, Mia
record.
Khalifa like does not want to be associated with the porn industry anymore because the porn.
Does she not?
No, she did an interview with Anthony Padilla, who
Okay.
makes her and like she. Well, for one, she hasn't been in the porn industry for such a long time. But
Really?
the reason, so she first did porn at like 20, or like 20, like around that, and then she quit when she was like 23. And the reason why you're still seeing like porn with her is because of a shitty contract that she signed, and the people involved with her like emotionally like manipulated her, shit like that. Like it's bad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I will never watch.
Cancel Pornhub party.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So I have an idea.
I mean,
I have an idea for a porno, or not for a porno. I have an idea for a Scooby Doo movie too. By the way.
All right.
Scooby Doo.
All right.
So the story is that Scooby Doo and the gang are not appealing to the youth anymore. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they become YouTubers.
Dude.
Wait.
Scooby-Doo and like the fucking Digital Phantom, great movie. I'd watch it.
It gets better.
Digital
though.
Phantom?
I
It's a
have
real
more
thing?
of the plot. No, it's not. I have more of the plot though that you guys didn't hear out yet. But then
Okay.
one of the characters, probably Fred, accidentally says the N-word while live streaming on YouTube. So they call up.
Wait. Probably Fred. Like leaving it up to
Would
debate.
it not be Fred? So they call upon the ghost of Shane Dawson's career.
All right.
And then they have like PewDiePie as like a guest.
Okay, PewDiePie is great. Don't make my man PewDiePie.
Well, no.
Okay,
I think if they're gonna do a YouTube Scooby Doo, they gotta have fucking PewDiePie.
I mean, true.
No,
true.
but
You know, or they're like, this is my son, Mr. Beast. And like,
no,
what the fuck?
wait, sorry. What if
This is my son, Ryan's Toy Review. His full name.
What if instead of what I said, instead of calling upon the ghost, is during the live stream, Fred gets possessed by Shane Dawson, and there's some black paint in the room. He just goes over and like throws it on himself, and then just starts saying the N-word.
He just starts like fucking his cat.
Fuck Shane Dawson, man. Holy shit.
Shane Dawson is an interesting person.
Dawson's Creek, because that show was.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Creek.
Can you imagine just a Shane Dawson ghost, or who are other YouTubers that turn into pieces of shit? Oh my God, no! They call up they aren't getting the view that they wanted. So they call upon J Station for advice.
Oh no! Him and his dead girl.
Bro, that's some kind of role reversal shit.
Hey
That's
guys,
role
what's
reversal.
going on? It's me, Jason. Today I'm with my boy, the Scooby Doo, and we're gonna summon a ghost at 3 a.m.
Okay,
My dead girlfriend.
I don't mind Jace. Like he fucking manipulates his girlfriend. He fucking you guys know the Etika story, right? What happened to Etika?
Yeah, and he fucking like clickbaited.
And then he
right?
I don't think so.
God. Okay,
Oh my God.
So this reference, I mean, I don't know if you know this, Caden.
I could say the full story because I was fucking there for like I was there when it all happened.
Tell him who he is as a person. Because I don't know if you know this.
I know who Etika is a person.
No, not Etika.
Or Jason.
Jason as a person is well known for. So he does those like a Ouija board videos at 3 a.m. kind of shit.
Yeah, I've seen.
And he will. So like for example, like couple, I think it was even hours after.
I think it was hours after they reported Etika to be dead after he jumped off the bridge.
It was that one too, but it was also after hours of a Mac Miller dying. He made a video of him summoning a Mac Miller at 3 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And same thing with Etika.
Yeah. Although I believe in the Etika video, he clickbaited Etika, but then went on this like whole rant about how like he was not going to do it, and anyone who does is a piece of shit. But still, you still did it, bro.
Especially because Etika was someone I watched. Like it's like that pissed me off so much because it was someone who I watched, someone who I actually liked as a creator.
That story was
that shit was
so sad. Yeah, no.
Did you hear that he like they found his like Joycons and Switch up like by the bridge?
Oh my fuck!
Yeah.
What?
All of his shit was up the bridge and then he jumped.
I was like, Jesus
fuck. I will say this to the day I die. Fuck Keemstar. Fuck PlayStation. I believe and also Trisha Paytas is in my opinion that those three are the worst YouTubers on all YouTube. By far.
Also Joycon Boys for Life.
Yes, that
Joycon Boys for Life.
I didn't watch
Boys for Life.
Yeah, like America, but I respect him so much. Yeah. Joycon Boys for Life and fuck Trisha Paytas. Fuck fucking Keemstar and fuck Addition. There we go.
This just got sad.
Yeah. Okay. On that note, because do I
suck our fat penises? Anyways,
do you boys want to record another episode after this one? So we have two.
After this one,
we have two backlogged.
Again.
So I'm gonna end this recording, and then we'll just record another one, and then we did it for the night. Like a back.
It's like 1 a.m. I don't know. I kind of want to sleep, but at the same time, I'm down.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna end this recording here.
Okay, how should we end it? Should we do like a little send off?
Don't be sad, be happy, and remember, don't try and suck your own cock or you'll end up in a hospital.
And follow.
We've been Chunks and Hunks. Subscribe and slap that notification bell.
Follow Lewis on and follow Lewis on Yelp so he can come on our podcast.